Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know exactly what time it is. DJ Lalo is in the building. This is the Indie Tuesday show. Jasmine 3 times is in the building. Lex Lewis in the building. What up?
Man, another Tuesday, man, ready to listen to some music, man, ready to talk some stuff, man, ready to, do what I do.
Definitely, definitely. What up with you, Jazzy?
Not much, just vibing.
That's what's up. That's what's up. As we sit here and wait on Trey Cool to come, man, you know what it is. Indie Tuesdays, reviewing the world's top independent artists. We're going to stop saying the nation because we get music from everywhere all over, you know what I mean, the world and stuff. You know what I mean? Sometimes we get it from Nigeria. Sometimes we get it from everywhere. So we're going to start saying interviewing or reviewing let me get it right. Reviewing the nations. Nope, not the nations. Reviewing the world's independent talent. Hopefully, top talent. You know what I mean? So definitely, man, we're going to definitely get it in, man. Once again, I am your man, DJ Lalo. It is the Indie Tuesday show going down from 8 to 9 p.m. Make sure that you tap in with us, man. So we're just going to get it started real fast, man. Shout out to everybody out there that sends their music in to us each and every week. First up, winner of last week, my man, Meek Cool, California's own. By way of what? Nigeria,
by way of Inglewood.
You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely, man. Inglewood got its own race. Definitely, man. But we're going to start off with this, man. Then we're going to get into a little bit of music, his challengers and everything for this week. So stay tuned, man. Let's get it going right now. Let's go. Miko up first. Let's go.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yeah. She told me that she looked for a real man. Got herself together. Give it to me now, baby. I wanna know what your heart done been through. Just keep it real and don't slow it down. Maybe you need to try something new. Oh yeah. Baby, what you do? I just wanna keep the focus on you. Love the way you stand out and read the room. I'll have your heart going. I got a bad girl with me. She be showing out as we ride through the city. She the only one that hold me down to the ending. Hating on me, I don't care, not really, not. She's falling like a sprung toe. Showing out like she's supposed to. Mini mom, when I know you. She the bad like she show right. Baby, what you do? I just wanna keep the focus on you. Love the way you stand out and read the room. I'll have your heart going. Got itself together.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know exactly what that is. That was that man, Meek Cool, right there, man, with that song, Pum Diddy Pum Pum. Like, what I go, Lou?
Don't get me the line.
It's Pum Diddy Pum Pum Pum.
Oh, shit, don't fuck the song up.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fuck it up.
The beatbox in there, man. You didn't add the 80s to it.
That's how they started out making beats. You know what I mean? For real. But again, that was Meek Cool, man. Our last week's winner, first week winning. See if he can hold it down for the whole month. If artist holds it down for the whole month, they will be receiving the plaque from us to let them know they do have a slap on hands. We should just get something with a slap on it. with somebody with a hand on it, like, you know what I mean, looking like it's swinging or something.
Or they can just show up and I can just slap them.
Okay, if y'all shoot him, don't shoot me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you
But-
gotta slap, nigga.
Nigga be like, nigga, why you hit me, man? Why you hit me?
Hey, that's just that's how hard it is. It was a reaction. It was an emotion. You know what I mean? Like,
But definitely,
Jazz
man,
know all about it.
y'all already know what's going down, man. Y'all already know what's going down, though, man. Any Tuesdays, 8 to 9 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man. We probably on our 3rd year of Indie Tuesdays. So, yes, definitely keep supporting us, man. Keep doing what y'all do. Sending that music in to speakerlickers@gmail. Again, that's speakerlickers@gmail. First 10 come, first 10 get played, you know, or get reviewed. You know exactly what it is. So we're going to start it out today with the girl Max Katie once again, man. She got some new one on deck. This one is called Hood Bitch, Bad Bitch. Yes, sir. Hood Bitch, Bad Bitch. Right here, right now, man. This is Max Katie here at First Speaker Lickers Radio. Let's get into it.
Hood bitch, bad bitch, rich bitch, I ain't average. Out the hood and I'm savage. Fuck with me doing damage. I'm a boss, so I manage. Get the green, I like cabbage. Bust the cap if you grab it. Bitch, I'm bad like a habit. I need me a nigga that listen. I'm a boss, so you pay me attention. When I'm talking my shit, then you zip up your lip, bitch. You talk when I give you permission. I ain't taking no shit, I ain't slipping. I got 20 on 22 vision. You get with the times, I get left behind. I clap you with this ammunition. I'm a big booty, bougie, bad bitch. Young nigga wish that he could have it. He could never enter this passage. My standard test, he couldn't pass it. He was soft and he scored below average. He was off, so I left him in past tense. I'm a beast with a beauty like pageant. Yeah, I'm hood, but I still am a bad bitch. A bitch is hood and bougie. You fuck with me, you get the toolie. My bitches, they savage too. They step and just look at their shoes. My bitch is bad and bougie. Put a hole in your head, little Uzi. My niggas do damage too. They got more than 100 rounds, ooh. Hood bitch, bad bitch, bougie bitch, and she savage. From the O, what we went having, yeah, that's what made me a bad bitch. No 21, but I'm savage. Cause if I got the knife, I'ma jab it. Niggas stay in my face, I'm a bad bitch. They wanna beef from the back, I ain't having it. I'm like, fuck my ex nigga, that's past tense. Our love was not everlasting, ayy. Don't ask me shit about them taxes. Cause you know I claimed it for taxes, ayy. I'm about to cut up like cracking. My niggas moving the pack in. When I pull up, bitch, the back in, ayy. Yeah, used to sell that crack, now I'm spitting that crack. If I said that shit, then I meant that facts. If I take that dick, you ain't getting that back. Ayy, hood bitch, bad bitch, bougie bitch, and she savage. From the O, what we went having, that's what made me a bad bitch. No 21, but I'm savage. Cause if I got the knife, I'ma jab it. Niggas stay in my face, I'm a bad bitch. Ayy, fuck, nigga, what we talking about? You ain't talking money, nigga, shut your fucking mouth. Smoking OG on my way to the cloud. Pretty and I'm black, got these niggas like wow. Bitches, they be mad, but don't ever say shit. That's a good thing, cause I had no patience. Beat a bitch ass with no hesitation. Ayy, and I fuck with killers, bitch, they gon' spray shit. My niggas really crazy, they don't never say shit. Make them pull up where you at on some last day shit. Got your mama crying cause they let the case spit. Ayy, bout Bella Jack, they gon' air it out quick. Ayy.
Yes, sir, right there. Max Katie remix. That was called Hood Bitch, Bad Bitch. You heard it First Speaker Lickers Radio, man. You know what's going down. Yes, sir. So let's get right into it, man. Let's go with Lou first.
I'ma say, coming from using that track with it being so familiar, you gotta like really kill it, or you know what I mean, it just come like a freestyle to it instead of trying to make a record out of it. And it sounded more like a demo to me than a record. You know what I mean? Just like, okay, I like this beat. I'm about to show everybody that I can flow a little bit, but it just didn't come together as a record to me. It sounded like a demo. So it was cool.
Okay, cool record. Jazz.
Damn, yeah. That song was it was popping when it came out, so everybody familiar with it, and then they come with this, so you gotta come, like Lou said, come harder, and they did not come harder than the original song, so therefore can't slap it. but it's not even up there to get slapped. I don't even know why I'm saying that, but you get what I'm saying.
No.
I really don't, because
What are you saying?
I almost
Jazz.
didn't like it, but then it wasn't that bad. I don't know if the other girl saved it more so.
I think that was all her.
No, it was another girl on there.
She might have just changed her flow for the second verse.
Yeah, I think she changed her part.
I really think that was another girl, but if she did, you know, I like the second half more than I like the first half.
Cool. Definitely. For me personally, I think that was one of the better remixes on my end, as far as, you know what I mean? She still had energy in the song. You wouldn't have turned it, you know what I mean, or nothing like that. I think she tried to do.
I would have.
I was about to say I would have.
She would have did it. I would have. See, I'm a DJ. I would have mixed it in with the original, and just range up.
You a DJ,
Thumbs
so
up.
you kind of forced to listen to songs that you
Yeah.
probably wouldn't listen to on your own.
Yeah, but I could see me mixing her in there. I think it was a pretty cool record. You know what I mean? She was clear. Her clarity was there. You know what I mean?
The production was there, just the delivery wasn't there for me.
Yeah, definitely. Well, yeah, for me it was a pretty cool song.
In the beginning, and the second half in the beginning, and then she got better as it went on.
Oh.
But it wasn't like 100% trash.
Okay. You know what it is, Indie Tuesdays, man. Max Katie can continue to send that music in. She sends something in every week, so we appreciate the support that you send us, you know what I mean, and do your thing, you know what I mean. But let's keep it moving right now. Next up, we got Shard G. This one right here is called Patrick. You hear it first, Speaker Leakers Radio. Let's get into it.
You are now sliding with the Indie Tuesday show, Speaker Leakers Radio, Slapper Slop show, every Tuesday from 8 to 9. Tune in.
That wasn't it.
Yeah, bitch.
Actually, it was.
You want some attention? So here it go. I'ma eat your ass up since you thought it was sweet. Bringing fire to the booth, bitches ain't taking the heat. Like 14 days, yeah, you bitches too weak. And if I say it's on site, bitch, that's what I mean. Hey, yeah, bitch, I'm on your top. And yes, I'm sending shots. If I catch you in the party, then your ass getting dropped. At your ass. Well, we know you not. All that faking little bitch, yeah, you know you need to stop. Cut it out. Yeah, ho, you can never fuck with me. Look like Patrick Star with a man-ass titty. I gotta keep it on me. I ain't hiding, I'm in the city. Gonna beat you down your legs. I'ma leave you real shitty. All that talking in my mentions. You bitches love attention. Your sister told you once, don't you think you need to listen? Never see me coming, I'll get you from a distance. Way too hard for you hoes, it ain't no competition. I'm gassing you hoes, and yeah, y'all ain't on shit. Never drop on you hoes. I'ma leave your wig split. All that internet talking, I ain't really with that shit. Would've thought I was a nigga, how you bitches on my dick. I'm gassing you hoes, and yeah, y'all ain't on shit. Never drop on you hoes. I'ma leave your wig split. All that internet talking, I ain't really with that shit. Would've thought I was a nigga, how you bitches on my dick. And you say you ain't pressed, boy, stat for stat, bitch. I can never be checked. Check the score, little whore. Yeah, I'm really the best. And you can send your best man, she gon' get put on her neck. Nah. And that's facts. Ain't argue with you hoes, so I put it in a rap. From the way your hair look, I can tell you been whack. You little poor asshole, you can't even up a rag. Ha. You little bitch, I ate your ass up and I barely said shit. Keep my name out your mouth, bitch. You know what it is. If I see you out in traffic, bitch, you know what it is. On my kid, I'm gassing you hoes and yeah, y'all ain't on shit. Never dropping you hoes. I'ma leave your wig split. All that internet talking, I ain't really with that shit. Would've thought I was a nigga. How you bitches on my dick? I'm gassing you hoes and yeah, y'all ain't on shit. Never dropping you hoes. I'ma leave your wig split. All that internet talking, I ain't really with that shit. Would've thought I was a nigga. How you bitches on my dick?
Shard G right there, man. That was Shard G right there. That one was called Patrick. That's funny. I don't know where the Patrick part came in at, you know what I mean? But your hoes on her dick. Jazz, what you think about that right there?
That ain't that ain't my taste of music. I feel like the young kids, the young girls, they rah 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 like that, and they love it. So it's cool. I say it's cool.
How you think her delivery was? Was it nice?
Yeah, she was cool. She seemed comfortable saying the shit, but there wasn't like bars. Like you weren't really saying too much.
Said no bars.
Nah, no bars, but delivery was cool. So therefore, the song is cool to me.
Lou.
All right, so I'm gonna speak for everybody. I think when we want people to send records in, we want singles. We want that record that if you had an opportunity to walk it into a label, this is the song you gonna go in here. This is your record. Those are the records we want to review. A lot of times we get records that, okay, I just did a record. Let me send it in and see what they say. And I kind of feel like that was one of them type of records. You know what I mean? Because it's beefing. You know, it's just a beef record. It's not like a record that you can take anywhere and do anything with. To me. You know what I mean? It was just, okay, that's how you feel about a certain situation. It was a beef record. So I can't even really review it. I don't really like when females come off too gangster to me. Like she said, like a dude.
Are.
You know what I mean? She said it. I'm like a dude. No, be a female. You know what I mean? So that was slop to me.
Young girls don't know.
Okay, one slot, one. All right. For me, I liked it. It's funny. I liked it. You know what I mean? Just I try to look at it from the outside looking in, from the audience as a fan point. And like you said, for this generation, you know what I mean? That's dope for a female. You know what I mean?
They love that.
You know what I mean? So I like it. I can't slap it. One, because it was only a hook verse hook. Hook verse hook. You know what I mean? But as far as her delivery and everything, it wasn't the dopest lyrics being spit. It wasn't but it will be a vibe for some of these people out here. So I'm gonna give it a cool record again. You know what I mean? On my end. You know what I mean? But yeah, definitely, man. Speaker Leakers Radio, Indie Tuesday show going down right now, each and every Tuesday, 8 to 9 p.m. Make sure you send in that music in to speakerleakers@gmail. Again, that's speakerleakers@gmail. And just let us know, man. And just like Lou said, I do agree with Lou, man. When you send us a record, man, we do want those slaps. We want that one record that you say, okay, they can walk this into a Def Jam, they can walk this into a 300, and they'll get a little vibe off of it. You know what I mean? You know, so try to send your best, put your best foot forward and send that type of music in. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep it moving, man. Next up, we got my man YNLF Twan G. This one right here is called Empty. You heard it first, Speaker Leakers Radio. Let's get into it.
Speaker Leakers.
Thank you, JC.
Ay, I can't never do shit right, but I ain't tripping though. My nigga died, he killed himself, and all my feelings gone. Shooting clips until they gone, you know they hitting domes. Hella batter coochie weed, so I just sent her home. Don't do no talking conversations, they ain't even worth it. I be out here by my lonely, I ain't got no homies. Hit a nigga in his top, I call that fitted cat. You said you shooting, but you out here running with your strap. I ain't beefing with no nigga, focused on the bag. You ain't never had to steal when you was broke for real. Pops was locked and I was mad, I got to taking shit. When you down the hella broke, you gotta take some risks. Know some trappers in the kitchen really breaking wrists. Said she love you, but she really out here getting hit. I'm just trying to make it out, ain't trying to make no hits. You out here taxing, now some niggas finna play with clips. Everywhere I go for real, you know I'm paranoid. Cause these hoes be saying play, they trying to get you gone. This a life you live for real, it ain't no make it out. Gotta make yourself a name before they take you out. Catching feelings for a rabbit, you ain't know she was. I don't really wanna talk and I don't want no love. I got a sober, keep it real, you know I'm feeling dead. Finna do your grandma job and push your ass to bed. A lot of pain up in the nigga, but I never show it. Taking pictures with a gun that you ain't even born. Sorry that I broke your heart, but I can't love, I'm broken. Keep it real, I lost some people and it fucked me up. Treat that nigga like a pop, no, we gon' crush him up. Catching feelings, but I heard her, I keep fucking up. Keep it real and keep it honest, no loving ain't easy. Heard he really lifting pounds, got hit with a 50. Thinking back when I was broke, it still be getting to me. I don't really do no talking cause these niggas fine. See these niggas with my eyes, I know these niggas watching. All that flexing that you doing, niggas taking pockets. A nigga touch my little brother, bullets hit his sockets. It take a lot to rock with me, so is you really rocking? I ain't trying to hurt your feelings, but I gotta do it. Seen some niggas die for real and it just left me clueless.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Once again, YNLF Twan G. That one right there is called Empty. You're hearing them first on Speaker Leakers Radio. Is it on me?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool record for me. Young, like once again, young boy Lane. You know what I mean? So I try to listen to what he was speaking about. For me, knowing the guy, he's getting very comfortable with his style. You know what I mean? So I think it was a cool record. You know what I mean? Like I said, we haven't had. It's not over the top. It's not under the bottom. It's just right there, sitting in the middle. A cool record. Luke.
At the volume that I heard it at, it just didn't grab me. it might be one of them records that I just gotta, because the sample was hard, and I probably gotta hear it at a louder volume to feel it, because it didn't grab me at all, and I was trying to the energy wasn't there in the lyrics. It didn't grab me. It wasn't slop, but I don't know, it just didn't grab me. Cool record, I guess.
Jazzy.
I'ma slop it because the sample was fire and how he was reciting the lyrics did not match with the sample at all, and that was fucking me up while listening to it. So I'm slopping.
Yeah, it was a Detroit flow over a beat that didn't match the Detroit flow.
Do you like? And I like to ask both of y'all this question. Do you think anybody can do that Detroit sound outside of Detroit?
I think anybody can try to do it, but why would you want to?
Yeah. No, I'm just saying that, like, you got Atlanta styles, but you got people that do Atlanta style music. You know what I mean? You got Florida style, Cali style, and there's always someone attempting to use their particular sounds. You know what I mean? So I don't look at the Detroit thing as being anything different.
If you got one song like that, fine, that's cool because you can send it in that lane for that. But if you're trying to just steal their whole swag, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you even want to do that?
Okay.
Why would you want to sound like?
Because many would say that Detroit sound came from the early Cash Money.
You know, it probably evolved from something. You know what I mean? But the industry is looking for the next new hot thing, not the new next. I sound like this.
Man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
now that's the way to explain it to them.
They're not looking for the next.
He sounds
Detroit rapper.
Yeah, he's my watered down Jeezy, you know what I mean?
They don't want that. You know what I mean? There's a lot. I heard a rapper that was so dope, but he sounded like he did Kendrick Lamar better than Kendrick Lamar. You know what I mean? And I'm like, man, this dude is so fire, but if he could just develop his own sound, he can go somewhere with that. But, you know, with that, the cards is going to be stacked against you all just anyways. You know what I mean? You got enough cards stacked against you already. Why put yourself in a crowded lane where everybody's trying to do it? Go do something that's going to stand out. You're going to get more notes.
They actually like sounding like other people. I didn't tell the guy, like, you sound just like, yeah, you know, all the time. Like, why would you, like, yeah. I wouldn't be proud of that. I'd be like, nah, it just.
But that's why there's just so many artists. In that there's a bunch of artists, and then there's only so many people that make it because it requires a certain amount of.
If you look at it from a different standpoint, from the say you're looking at it from the A&Rs or the executive producers or their point of view, if you look at it from their point of view, their thing is okay. That's why they say you can fall off if you want. I can go get the next you. You know what I mean? Because there's so many people that mimics other styles, you know what I mean? I can find the next you, you know what I mean? That's what a record label would probably say, you know what I mean?
But when they say that, I don't feel like they mean like exactly you.
Yeah.
Find another big person.
Yeah,
that's what they mean.
But it's so many taking question. ESTG, you know what I mean? Being from Kentucky, but he has I would say it's a Detroit flow, wouldn't you? You wouldn't? What you think?
No, I was listening to it. I got to listen to a lot of it. He got his own style. Some of his records, he do sound like some other people. You know what I mean? But you know, just like Yo Gotti and Jeezy, they sounded like a lot on certain records.
Don't mean to cut y'all off though. Maxine P said thank you, and she said it was another girl on there, so you was right.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What we got next?
So what advice would you give to an artist? You know what I mean? That's trying to find their way. You know what I mean? Up and coming.
Focus on being the best you. Don't try to be like nobody else.
Because I would tell them different sales.
Yes.
You know what I mean? A lot of people that got on came at a time when everybody was sounding the same. And then you hear this new sound just bust through and it's automatically makes your ears attentive. You know what I mean?
That's what everything fashion, the most differentest thing is fashion with everything. It's just the different stands out. Models, they like the uniqueness, gaps, different. That shit stands out. Be different. Don't try to be like nobody else.
You heard it first.
If Eminem wouldn't have came with Slim Shady first, he wouldn't be the artist that he was. That shit was so different. Hi, my name is. It just grabbed everybody as soon as you heard it. If he would have just came with another rap and just been rapping, okay, this dude can spit, but it wouldn't have had the impact that it had. So that's why they led with that first. It was just a totally different sound.
Shit, a lot of people, Outkast, you know what I mean?
Everybody.
A lot of
Anybody that really made it was Snoop.
they came at a time when everybody was sounding
Lil
the same.
Baby,
and smacked them with their sound.
Migos, anybody, they all came with a new sound.
Hell, E40.
Everybody.
The hyphy movement was crazy. But y'all know what it is, man. Speaker Leakers Radio, man. We in the building doing what we do best. Indie Tuesdays, reviewing the world's top talent, independent talent, man. Hopefully, like my man Trey Cool would say. Next up, we got my man, The Wave Winning. This one is called Any Problems. You heard it first, Speaker Leakers Radio. Let's get into it.
You are now sliding with the Indie Tuesday show, Speaker Leakers Radio, Slapper Slop show, every Tuesday from 8 to 9. Tune in.
When beef coming, it's a desire to us. You know how we rockin'. We coming. I shoot 100 out the drum. You already know. Squad. Stay focused. The land of the war.
Any problem I solve it for the fam, I ain't just talking. A lot of homies roll past when they see me out there walking. Hard times made a man, I had to shake the devil off me. A lot of people ain't friends, I guess that's what the streets taught me. The wave of next to win, tell them suckers get up off me. Mama used to tell me all the time, boy move softly, streets are tricky out your mind. So watch who you talk to. I ain't for the disrespect, so walk them doors that you walk through. When it's all about a check, get into the next step. Never let your right know what you're doing with your left. Let a hoe be a hoe, you already know the rest. When it's time to take off, it's gonna be something like a jet. I keep so fire, my blunt standing dolo in the cut. I ain't in to send the messages. If it's up, then it's up. When it's beef coming, it's a desire to us. When beef coming, I shoot 100 out the drum.
Yeah, me nigga, I blow that 357. Fucking no shells, I'm sending them straight to heaven. Everybody know Rick, I send them in front of the reverend. Maserati, the name Crip is what I'm repping. If you catch me on the block, know that blue rag dangling. I'm a real dog, I leave a fuck nigga hanging, man. I told him once, creeping all through the streets. Everybody know the guard, they call me the OG. I ain't worried about a nigga. If you want that wolf, tell him to slide through the hood. Let you know what's good. Young niggas out this bitch, 30s on that bitch, ready to bust. Stand down or stand up. Niggas, they know what's up. I'm a savage when it comes to this shit. They call rap, don't give a fuck about you pussies. Your thoughts, I hit your laughs. If they step up to me, tell them pussies to step back. When that bitch go foul, they know what that's that.
You know these hoes ain't loyal. Can't turn up to no housewife. I just get some head and tell that bitch she can't stay at night. Back to the street life. Strap in these street lights. Cause I'm getting money. Niggas know I wanna take my life. But it's all gravy. Still reppin' so wavy. On my way to school was copping packs off of Shady. So ain't no talking about it. Any problems we gon' spark about it. Tryna be a beast. Think it's best you take your heart about it. Cause you'll get that bitch smoking. That's on everything. I'm stacking up this money. I want all the change. Do it for the fam. Do it cause I can. Hard body nigga. This some shit you won't understand. Used to chase a chicken. Being heartless wasn't part of the plan. Back at it again, that boy crazy. You know it's so wavy. You know you gotta pay me, and it's crazy. All my young niggas finally made it.
Gotta be about the money. We finally made it, man. Gotta be about your dollars. Yeah, we coming out of the struggle for real. Gotta stay on point. You know all my niggas solid. You know these trenches are jungle. And that's to the death. It ain't no love in these streets. Gotta keep it real.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So wavy right there, man. That was The Wave Winning. That was called Any Problems. Lou.
I like it. There's a couple things that he can fix, but overall, I like the record. First thing you got to do is pay for that track, though, and get so you don't keep hearing BB on the track throughout the whole track. Because that, from somebody like me that tells me, you know what I mean, you got to pay for that track. You know what I mean? But overall, I like the vibe of the record. You know what I mean? I like the bass line of the track on the beat and everything. And he wrote it the way they were supposed to. And then dude came in on the second verse and brought a whole different type of energy to it. So I like the way they wrote it and everything. Just take care of that little bit of stuff right there. You got your one. Jazz.
Was cool on the hood side. I have no complaints. It sounded like he recited it well. It's cool. It's not a slap though.
So very cool, very cool.
Yeah.
Two very cool.
No, I'm
I was about to say, it sound like damn near a slap.
I can't slap it because of I kept hearing that.
Yeah,
on the track.
The tag.
I kept hearing that.
Tell them how important it is, man, about that tag, man.
I mean, it tells a lot. I mean, it's cool for like.
Do you feel like it takes away the quality of the music once you hear that tag in there?
To me, it do.
I heard one time, man, it was a person rapping over a beat. It was like a pay or something now. You know what I mean? But they talk about money over the beat.
Please pay for this beat. Nah.
Yeah, some shit. It was crazy though. For me, man, definitely very, very close to a slap. I like everything about it. They did what they had to do on the track. It made you, if it make you move, you might got you one right there. You know what I mean? So I feel it, man. Do like my man Lou said, man. Take care of that little tag in there that says purchase your. That's what he used to say. Purchase your beats now. You know what I mean? You like, I got dollars, I got thousands, nigga, but purchase this beat, nigga. You know what I mean? So definitely take care of that, man. Shouts out to the Wave Winning, man. Continue to send that music in. Next up, we got my man Ain't That Threezy, a new one from Ain't That Threezy. This one is called Fuck the Ops. You heard it first, Speaker Lickers Radio. Let's get into it.
Ain't that Threezy?
I don't know why the fuck they call this shit the dope game, but this shit is not a motherfucking game. Oh God, I call it the dope business. Straight up, man, the business, man. Nigga, fuck the ops and the cops. I be getting to this chicken, nigga, all around the clock. And yo, bitch keep on calling me like a wop. Nigga, I'm a critter, hauling, this gritting shit never stop. I don't fuck with what you call it no more, cause he too hot. Niggas ain't allowed to call me no more off prison phone. We gon' put some shit together and get my nigga a phone. Yeah, real ass nigga, and I'm solid to the bone. I've been rocking with the chrome since my granny lived on Nome Avenue. By the drive-thru, right off Copy Road. Used to be with Ty Loke, but now my little brody gone. Now I'm off a yellow Tron with gelato in my backwood. Everything really fucked up, I just act good. But I'm really blessed, I get paid cause I rap good. Dog, I'm really blessed, I get paid cause I rap good. Nigga, fuck the ops and the cops. I be getting to this chicken, nigga, all around the clock. And yo, bitch keep on calling me like a wop. Nigga, I'm a real critter, this gritting shit never stop. Got it tatted on my hand, same hand I count the guap with. Now I serve the same niggas that I used to shop with. My life a movie with a never-ending plot twist. You gotta have leverage to negotiate and you ain't got shit. So what's the motherfucking deal? I ain't know people be faking, even thought wrestling was real. Found out these niggas snakes, man, that shit give me the chills. Through the poles on Summit Lake, we just left from a drill. Now I'm right back to the trap and sell the rest of these pills. I can't fuck with you no more if you anything less than real. If it's fuck you, then it's fuck you forever. That's how I feel. Nigga, fuck the ops and the cops. I be getting to this chicken, nigga, all around the clock. And yo, bitch keep on calling me like a wop. Nigga, fuck the ops and the cops. I be getting to this chicken, nigga, all around the clock. And yo, bitch keep on calling me like a wop.
Ain't that Threezy? Ain't that Threezy right there? You know what it is, man. Speaker Lickers Radio, man. Any Tuesdays going down right now, 8 to 9 p.m. That one was called Fuck the Ops. Jazzy, what you think?
That's a hood slap. Like, his voice is so, like, his voice plus the beat, like, that was so fire. Slap all day. Lou. I hit that.
He looked like he was about to scratch you and shit.
I was about to slap. Open palm. Pow! No, I like that. You know what I mean? The vibe of it, love the nigga's delivery. You know, his command, his confidence in his flow. You know what I mean? And he delivered on every track, and he was able to bring that one out and get creative on the hook. You know what I mean? So I like the creativity with the hook too. So slap for me.
Slap game crazy for me too. I like the difference of it. Like you said, it's a hood classic. It's not a universal classic, but it is a hood classic. You know what I mean? Because very relatable. You know, you know,
ain't a classic yet today. You know, they write it, but it's a slapper.
Yeah,
that's
so,
a slapper.
Know. So shout out to Ain't That Threezy, man, doing this thing, man. He continues to send that music in, man. The Speaker Leakers, we doing it over here, man. What defines a slap for you?
Ooh,
Jazz.
the beat, the beat, it sells me before the song actually does. So once the beat sells me and then the words make sense and your delivery is nice, that's a slap.
Boom.
Slap to me, one of them records that it ain't just a slap to me. When you look, if you play it in a room full of people, everybody gonna like it. You know what I mean? When you hear that record and it come on, and it like you said, it make you get to moving, or it just grab you in any type of way. You know what I mean? Them the ones that slaps to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotta see the room moving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I really gotta see the room moving.
But what if the room moving but you don't like it?
I'm not always right.
Then that's
I'm not always right.
Yeah, that's my personal opinion. But if the room is moving, because your whole object of making music is to gather an audience. You know what I mean? So if there's only one motherfucker moving, shit, you done fucked up. Speaker Leakers, man, you know exactly what it is, man. Let's keep it moving, man. Next up, we got my man Kilo and Vontae Chaser. This one is called Steve Jones Presents, because he don't never put a name on it since you watching, motherfucker. Kilo and Vontae, you know what it is, man. Let's get into it, man. Oh.
Chaser, what up, nigga? It's been a minute, bro.
That's that boy Rags.
They know. Loyalty first, entertainment. It's the Hey, nigga, I've been down and out, trying to move around the drought. Set up shop on your block, moving work around your house. Damn, I miss my brother's scrap. Why the pigs take him out? Got a nigga feeling lost, I'm counting 50 in my house. Niggas really be pussy, I told Nina kiss his mouth. Still chasing like the chaser, even when I'm in the drought. I ain't seen a meal yet, so I ain't comfy like the couch. Yo, bro, grown and he a rap, but he been telling since a mouse. I'm still in the fast lane, was slow to the back game, was broke to the cash game. Stay strapped, I'm max pay. EA Sports, we in the game, I'm trying to stack some change. I ride scrap, J. Rome gone, how could I be the same? Think about it, I love the game, what would I be without it? Nothing, really hustling. They say, yo, bad like kids cussing. But I'm so deep in my bag, my bitch hustling. We gon' double our shit 2 times, like Nipsey got it out the mud like Dorian. Anytime a nigga score, the only thing on my brain is trying to score again. With a drink, I just poured in. My world been moving too fast, it fucking pulled a 4 again. I've been shaking the new bag, got them profits just rolling in. They did my nigga too bad, now I'm mad, I can't hold it in. I got it out the dirt, I got back dirty, but I'm on again. Back getting bands off my phone again. I done been down and out. Probably finna go back down. Used to be off the seat till I fell in love with the max sound. Was thirsty to split a weed, and found out I could hold her back down. Probably gon' do some years, so baby chill till I'm back round. Crazy the kick you get when you letting go with a Mac round. Turned the G to a kick and got some paper off the crack round. Used to kick those the last niggas, now I'm a bag flipper. All my life chaser been a cash getter. I hate to have the gas niggas. Like rest in peace to the last nigga. Mad different, multiplying profits, cause my bag big chicken was looking crazy. I felt so alone. Came up with a plan, dropped my nuts like a man and said I'd go along. Every day I'm making bands off my mobile phone. Got deals on wheels like a business automobile. I've been alone since a kid, I was home alone. Still home alone, blowing strong in my song till the balls is gone. Mud like Dorian. Anytime a nigga score, the only thing on my brain is trying to score again. With a drink, I just poured in. My world been moving too fast, it fucking pulled a 4 again. I've been shaking the new bag, got them profits just rolling in. They did my nigga too bad, now I'm mad, I can't hold it in. I got it out the dirt, I got back dirty, but I'm on again. Back getting bands off my phone again.
Kilo, Vontae the Chaser right there, man. That was called Kilo, Vontae the Chaser. Steve, I'm on your ass, boy. You know exactly what it is, man. So you, Lou.
Jazz face about to be sore.
You slap me, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm telling you.
Yeah, another one of those. You know what I mean? They delivered for sure. I like the track. You know what I mean? Once on a different side, you know what I mean? The track was something different, but then they came in and brought that back to it. You know what I mean? I like it. It was different. It was I like the energy. I love the way they did the hook. It was dope. It was dope record.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Jazzy.
I love that. That's another hood slap for me. They both got two different voices, but they blend well. Like that good vibe.
It was actually kind of hard
The
to tell
energy
that it was two people.
No, I could tell. Right.
To me.
Oh.
That's how good they blended.
Because Kilo got a distinctive voice itself.
Yeah, but the flows was kind of, it came right in. They blended perfectly.
They brought an energy to them.
Yeah, the energy was, it matched each other.
Yeah, they matched perfect.
So yeah, I'm slap that.
That's dope. That's dope. Slap game for me too, man. What can you say about it? That beat was fire. That beat was fire. You know what I mean? Then they came in with the verses, the lyrics, and the energy on it. So I'm gonna slap it with them. You know what I mean? Definitely, man. Speaking of leakers, man, we in the building, man. You know, we got a few more songs to go through, man. So we're gonna keep it moving a little bit. Next up, we got a song by Block Dollar and Brooke Melody. You heard it first right here. Speaker Leakers, man. This one is called Don't Go. Let's get it.
You are now sliding with the Indie Tuesday show, Speaker Leakers Radio, Slapper Slop show, every Tuesday from 8 to 9. Tune in.
That bitch keep calling, I never pick up. Still eating the drought, getting the hiccups. She say, Daddy, where you going? Don't leave me. Keeping our business on the low, they won't believe me. I'm headed out the door, she tell me come back. Ain't nothing else better, you know where your home at. The same place my brother lost his dome at. The same place some young niggas slang chrome at. She get pissed off whenever it ain't jumping like crisscross. Nigga get lost. I know she got a couple niggas on the side, but that don't ever stop me from trying to slide. I seen the big, seen the small, seen the highs. I seen the vision while I'm walking down the fives. She never say much, I see the boss in her. Better look both ways when you're crossing her.
Young girl, don't leave. Please stay with me. Don't go, no, please stay with me.
First I love her, then I hate her, now I need her. Home sweet home, you know her when you see her. Never gone too long, we fighting, then it's right back. She love drama, but fuck it, I guess it's like that. When I first met you, I was low-key 13, money chasing for some new sneaks. Fucking with you, I ran into my first beef. Fucking with you, I stumbled on my first heat. Sheesh, they never know what we had together. Show me the game, we was just chasing the bag together. From sun up to sundown, never mind the weather. Mama told me stay away if I want it better. Now every time I see you, I just smile at you. I know you smile too. I held it down too. Sexy, but she really a beast. Mama told me never play in the streets, but I was trying to eat. Hey.
Young girl, don't leave. Please stay with me. Don't go, no, please stay with me.
Mama told me never play in the streets, but I was trying.
Young girl, don't leave. Please stay with me. Don't go, no, please stay with me.
First I love her, then I hate her, now I need.
Block Dollar right there. Brooke Melody. That one's called Don't Go. Who's it on?
It's on you.
It's on me? Shit, another slap for me. You know what I mean? Definitely it was a vibe within his own sense. Cuz was making sense of when he was dropping on the verses. You know what I mean? The clarity. Love the clarity on the song. If anything I would say about it though, it's paying her out even a little bit more. You know what I mean? Make the melodies just blend, sound like harmony. You know what I mean? But other than that, slap game for me. Lou,
I like the vibe of the record. I like the vibe of the hook, but it's just two notes in there that got it. That's just I can't overlook them. You know what I mean? And on the hook, you know what I mean? That takes away from the slap. You know what I mean? It will be a good record if you can clean up that hook.
That's what,
you know
I think we're going down the same lane.
Yeah, you got to.
You know what I mean? I think if they'd have panned it out and turned a couple of them down, but
you might be able to pan it out, but you got to honestly just re-sing it. You know what I mean? It didn't come out right. You know what I mean? She recovered from it, but it didn't come out right to me. You know what I mean? So cool record.
Jazz.
I might have to agree with y'all with that, but she sings so good. I ignored it. Like I was trying to ignore it because I like the song. But I agree with the two notes. I definitely heard them. But it's a slap for me.
Dope. How see when you recording rap artists, you know what I mean, and people like that, it's different when you're recording a vocalist. You know what I mean? It's different compressions, it's different everything when you're recording a vocal artist, a person that's singing or something like that, because you got to compress because they notes fluctuate. You know what I mean? Sometimes they low, sometimes they high. They go so much, so it's a lot of compression that you got to put on that. How important do you think it is that mainly really that's really on the engineer? You know what I mean? Once again, I'll put it on the engineer because
you take care of all that during the mixing and mastering process.
Yeah, you know what I mean? For real. But what you think? You know what I mean? Do you think it's a harder process?
I mean, no, I don't think so. Because
so you produced and recorded artists before. You think it's similar, or do you think it's just the ear? You got to have an ear for it.
You got to have an ear for it, but at the same time, a lot of that, is the artist knowing what notes they want to, what key, what pitch they want to be in, and what pitch they're supposed to be in. You know what I mean? If that's correct, then it's just like doing another rap track. You know what I mean? You're gonna do your leads, you're gonna do your dub, and if they want to do some ad libs, you know what I mean? If everybody stays in the right key.
You being a vocalist, you know what I mean? Do you hear the music in your head? You know what I mean? Do you hear how it should come out? Or matter of fact, when you put it down on a track, do you you fucked this line up or this little note or whatever? Do you go back and redo it, or do you sometimes just let it go? Because a lot of people just be like, fuck it, go ahead with it. You know what I mean?
I heard myself run it back and I do it all over again.
Definitely. Yeah, that's very important, man. So just get an ear for it. You know what I mean? You gotta have an ear for it.
Gotta be honest with yourself.
Yeah, definitely. Next up and lastly, we have Smooth Gotti. This one is called CVM. You heard it first, Speaker Leakers Radio. Let's get into it.
Speaker.
Candy, run it up. CVM is more than just an acronym. Touch one of us, your family, we whacking them. We some made men, but we be active. War ready, we got military tactics. I knew when I was younger, there would be no stopping us. I knew when I was younger, we was gonna be this popular. I knew when I was young, I was gonna join the mafia. I knew when I was young, I was gonna join the mafia. You can't pay to get in, you gon' need a clearance. See the shit we be on, you gon' need experience. Niggas mad, yellow flag, pass interference. For this bag, we'll pull a whole disappearance. In my hood, getting paper a tradition. You can't stand the rain, the money dance like New Edition. My homie just came home, now he up, he a magician. Gotta watch these hoes and these niggas, they be fishing. Yeah, we on the mission. I like fronting in the back and I can't do commission. Gotta watch your partner in this game, this nigga's bishop. I learned to be hardest in this game and you can't switch up. Man, the only object of the game is getting on CVM is more than just an acronym. Touch one of us, your family, we whacking them. We some made men, but we be active. War ready, we got military tactics.
I knew when I was young, there wouldn't be no stopping us. I knew when I was young, we was gonna be this popular. I knew when I was young, I was gonna join the mafia. I knew when I was young, I was gonna join the mafia.
I'm on these niggas that shit, hitting on the daily. Put that mix on this shit, getting off, never phase me. Everything gravy, 4 falls ringing, distributing like the 80s. Trap going rack for rack, hating never phase me. Yeah, I stay strapped, fully loaded, I ain't playing. And I ain't taking shit, handle my business, I don't say it. I'm a grown ass man, but I'm still my mama's baby. I'm protected with prayers, can't let that nigga play. Let my light shine bright, I remember cold nights. Shit used to be tight till a nigga got it right. Yeah, I made them sacrifice, then a nigga took flight. Can't compare me with these niggas, bitch, I'm living my life.
CDM is more than just an acronym. Touch one of us, your family, we wagging them. We some made men, but we be active. War ready, we got military tactics. I knew when I was young, there wouldn't be no stopping us. I knew when I was young, we was gonna be this popular. I knew when I was young, I was gonna join the mafia. I knew when I was young, I was gonna join the mafia.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was Smooth Gotti. I think he from out of town. That was called CVM right there, man. You heard it first. Speaker Leakers Radio. I think it's on Jazzy.
I like that. That's like a club banger. I liked it all the way up until the other guy came on. He don't need to be on that song. It ain't like fix your shit. It's just don't be here. Get him off that. And I like that.
Slap or slap, what?
I can't slap it because dude on there, but it's cool.
Lou.
I'm gonna have to agree with her a little bit because I was actually feeling his flow because it was different at the beginning, but then it didn't pick up. You know what I mean? It kind of at the end, his last part of his verse was kind of downtime. You know what I mean? And then I liked it, but it kind of sound. You say Smooth Gotti, Yo Gotti. It sounded like a Yo Gotti record. You know what I mean? So I don't know. You know what I mean? Cool record. I can't slap it because of the originality factor. And like she said, that last second verse, he kind of died off on that second verse.
For sure. Very cool record for me as well. I like that bass line is gonna be killing them club speakers.
Yeah, that's what
you know what I mean? That bass line gonna be hitting them. And then I like it the way the first dude came in. He had his own original style to me. You know what I mean? He was talking that shit. And I tried to close my eyes and really listen to that shit bang. Second dude was cool. You know what I mean? He was cool. He just didn't. The first guy, you know what I mean? The first one, you know what I mean? He just put his own uniqueness to it. And then the second guy, like you said, came in with his uniqueness, but
that nigga uncle walked in there and just
he said his uncle.
I wouldn't nah.
Yeah, but cool record for me, man. Cool record for me. Definitely continue to send that music in, man. Speaker Leakers at Gmail, man. First come, first serve. First 10 people come, first 10 people serve. That next Tuesday. Let's run down the list real quick.
I think we only had three.
Yeah, but we got some time.
Okay.
So let's run down the list, man. We had Max Katie, that was Hood, Bitch, Bad Bitch. We had Shar G with Patrick. We had Me Cool, the champ of last week. You know what I mean? His song is called Pum De Pum. Something like that. You know what I mean? Pum. I'm going to say Pum. Then we had YNLF Twan G with Empty. We had The Wave Winning with Any Problems. Fuck the Odds with Ain't That Threezy. Kilo and Vontae the Chaser. You know what I mean? Had a song out. Stevens. You know what I mean? But also, man, we had Black Dollar and Brooke Melody with Don't Go. And then we had CVM. Smooth Gotti.
Right. So like I said, I think we had...
Who could challenge the champ?
You had Miko returning. And then you had Ain't That Threezy.
Ain't
Slap
that
around the board.
Yeah.
And then you had
The Wave
Jones
Winning.
Presents around the board. I think those were those.
Kilo.
Yeah, it was Kilo and
Shit, I think Brooke.
We had The Wave Winning. We have Ain't That Threezy. We had Kilo and Vontae. We had the Block Bullies and Brooke Melody.
I don't think that went around the board.
Oh yeah, could be.
Oh, I definitely did.
Okay. So now we have the wave winning, fuck the ops, Kilo the Chaser. Kilo and Vontae the Chaser.
Stronger than that.
Mine's out of Kilo and Threezy. Those are my top two.
You can only have one.
I know, I'm trying to break it down.
But you're gonna have one because it's challenging actually Miku.
Y'all can go while I break it down.
For me, it'll be that Kilo and Vontae, but challenging Miku's song. No, I'm gonna go with Kilo though. I'm gonna go with Kilo
too, because that vibe was, I don't know, I want to hear that again.
So it don't even matter what I say.
I'm gonna go with Kilo.
It was taking too long anyway.
It didn't matter because I was like,
what would you have said?
I was still trying to decide between Ain't That Threezy and Miku. I like Kilo and them and all that, but I was looking at like what song would really be able to move with, you know what I mean? And then try to prepare.
I like that Ain't That Threezy too, but the reason why I picked personally Kilo, the energy and that beat was something amazing. You know what I mean? That beat came through like and they ain't disappoint the beat. You know what I mean?
Right.
That Kilo, I mean, that Ain't That Threezy was a hood anthem to me. You know what I mean? That shit go crazy too. But universally, that's why I had to go with Kilo in it. Definitely, man. So y'all know what it is, man. Speaker Leakers, man. Make sure that you tune into us each and every Tuesday. Indie Tuesday, it goes down 8 to 9 p.m. Make sure you continue to send that music in to speakerleakers@gmail. Shouts out to Kilo and Vontae Chaser. Steve Jones, you got to send the name of the song in, man. So definitely, man, make sure you see them. We probably most likely will have them on Pop-Up Party Friday.
See what's going on.
Yeah, definitely, man. So, you know, we got to get it in like that. You know what I mean? Let them know where they can find y'all at.
LexLu35, that's LEXLU35, Instagram and Twitter.
Jasmine. Find me on Facebook. You find everything.
DJ Laylo, DJ LAYLO 330. Google me. Find me on all social media platforms. Google Speaker Leakers Worldwide. You'll find us on all social media platforms. And make sure y'all tap into us, man. Next time y'all see us, it'll be Thursday morning. The Good Morning Mix with the whole other team, man, bringing you that news, views, and celebrity news. Let's get it, man. Shouts out to them, man. Winners of the week, Kilo and Vontae Chaser. Let's get it.
Chaser, what up, nigga? It's been a minute, bro.
DJ keep playing that song.
Nigga, I've been down and out, trying to move around the drought. Set up shop on your block, moving work around your house. Damn, I miss my brother's scrap. Why the pigs take him out? Got a nigga feeling lost, I'm counting 50 in my house. Niggas really be pussy, I told Nina kiss his mouth. Still chasing like the chaser, even when I'm in the drought. I ain't seen a meal yet, so I ain't comfy like the couch. Yo, bro, grown and he a rap, but he been telling since a mouse. I'm still in the fast lane, was slow to the bag came, was broke to the cash came. Stay strapped, I'm max pack. EA Sports, we in the game. I'm trying to stack some change. I rhyme, scrap, J. Rome gone. How could I be the same? Think about it. I love the game. What would I be without it? Nothing. Really hustling. They say yo dope bad like kids cussing, but I'm so deep in my bag. My bitch hustling. We gon' double our shit 2 times. Like niggas really got it out the mud like Durant. Anytime a nigga score, the only thing on my brain is trying to score again. With a drink, I just poured in. My world been moving too fast, said fuck it, pull the 4 again. I've been shaking the new bag, got them profits just rolling in. They did my nigga too bad, now I'm mad, I can't hold it in. I got it out the dirt, I got back dirty, but I'm on again. Back getting bands off my phone again. I done been down and out. Probably finna go back down. Used to be off the seat till I fell in love with the max sound. Was thirsty to split a weed, then found out I could hold a pack down. Probably gon' do some years, so baby chill till I'm back round. Crazy the kick you get when you letting go with a Mac round. Turn the G to a kick and got some paper off the crack round. Used to kick those the last niggas. Now I'm a bag flipper. All my life chaser been a cash getter. I hate to have the gas niggas. Like rest in piss to the last nigga. Mad different, multiplying profits cause my bag big. Kicking was looking
seemed crazy, I felt so alone. Came up with a plan, dropped my nuts like a man and said I'd go along. Every day I'm making bands off my mobile phone. Got deals on wheels like a business automobile. I've been alone since a kid, I was home alone. Still home alone, blowing strong in my zone till the balls is gone. Like Dorian. Anytime a nigga score, the only thing on my brain is trying to score again. With a drink, I just poured in. My world been moving too fast, said fucking pull the four again. I've been shaking the new bag, got them profits just rolling in. They did my nigga too bad, now I'm mad and can't hold it in. I got it off the dirt, I got back dirty, but I'm on again.